This is how you can tell if the person's interested. If they say, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that, no, just drop it, don't, just put it in the mail. What they're telling you is, I'm not interested. I'm just trying to encourage you to waste a stamp and some literature and take it from your office so I can throw it in the wastebasket in my office. And that's basically what they do. If the person says, well, yes, if you're going by, I'll be here, by all means, drop it off. Then they're interested, then you drop it off in person. But don't mail it. Has anybody here ever been in the situation where they've mailed the stuff and they thought, boy, now it should be there, the person's going to get it, they're going to read, oh, are they going to be excited because they really asked me to send it, and you call them up and they don't know what you're talking about? They know that they're not telling you the truth. They say, yeah, it's here somewhere. I'm sure it's, oh yes, yeah, it's under something here, but tell me what it was again. You had that? We've all had that. Don't go into that. Unprofessional salespeople do this for what reason? To avoid the possibility of being personally rejected. Every single thing that we do to avoid the possibility of being personally told no is a waste of our time and will never lead to a sale. Remember that. Most of the efforts that salespeople engage in are to avoid coming face to face with a real live prospect that can tell them no. So nail down the appointment. Be aggressive, but be polite. Now, prior to a sales call, and by the way, before you get off the phone, you thank him very much and you reconfirm the time and date. 40 or 50% of the time, the person will have written it down in the wrong date, right there on the phone. You say, Tuesday, May 14th at 3 o'clock. Right? Right. So he's got it down solid. Thank you very much for your time. I'm looking forward to seeing you. You are really going to be happy with what I have to show you. In other words, build expectancy. Cause the person to be interested. The last thing you leave them thinking is something really interesting that you're going to show them. Then when you go to the appointment, you go in to see the person, this is perhaps the most important of all, and many top salespeople will tell you that they do this, but many of them keep it a professional secret, is that before you go in, what you do is you stop for a few seconds and you get a clear mental picture of yourself completely relaxed, calm, positive, smiling, in complete control of the interview. You breathe in, you exhale, you just see yourself as a beautiful, smoothly prepared professional representative going in, and you see a picture in your mind of the prospect responding to you positively, and you think of your last successful sales call and sales close, and you think of that and let that be the last picture you put into your subconscious before you go in to see this new prospect. And you'll be surprised. It'll smooth out your whole personality. And if you're a little bit tense, you say, I like myself, I like myself. I'm a great salesman, I'm a great salesman. You just say that, or saleswoman, you say it very, very strongly. You really say it as though you're trying to impress somebody at 100 yards. And you'll do that and you'll be surprised, you'll feel good. You'll almost be laughing at yourself. A salesman that comes in with a smile just disappearing from their face because they feel so good about themselves has a tremendous immediate positive impact on the client. Never go into a sales presentation without preparing yourself with visualization in advance. It'll make all the difference in the world. Once you get in there and you shake hands firmly, you say, thank you very much for your time. You are really going to enjoy what I've got to show you. Because we know that if you build positive expectancy, get them interested, get them curious, get them saying to themselves, I wonder what it is. And if you're smiling and you're confident and you're positive and you say, boy, you're really going to enjoy this. This is really neat. I'm really glad you had the time. I'm really looking forward to showing you what I've got. They're saying to themselves, I can hardly wait.